What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jazz. Welcome back for another NBA2k14 online ranked match. And today, I have the Orlando Magics going up against the New York Knicks. Wish I knew your name, man. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But somebody hit me up on Twitter yesterday, bless you, baby, that somebody was like, yo, GS, them Orlando Magics, I'm going to need you to stop playing with my emotions and stop playing with all these other teams and hook up some Magics gameplay for you, boy. I'm like, you know what? I got you, dog. I got you. That's coming up tomorrow. So I went ahead and he's like, yo, good luck, because they asked. So I got the Magic going up against the Knicks. Notice my opponent's record right here, right? 5-0. Undefeated. Unblemished. Perfect. Virginity. Not touched. Beautiful. 5-0. Absolutely gorgeous, right? So I'm thinking, man, I'm going to be in for one hell of a game. I was like, you know what? As long as it's a learning experience, as long as I feel like I've gotten better at the end of the game, all right, I'll take my lumps if I go ahead and face somebody better than me. You know, clearly he has a better team, but, you know, going up against somebody 5-0, I'm expecting him to do some wild stuff. So he had nice stop and pop three. And I didn't see that because, you know, like I said, they give you the report before you play the game that they showed 5-0. He shoots about 60% from the three-point line. 60%. Now, you look at the title, you'll see the title is mind blown. Because my mind is blown that somebody can shoot so many threes. Absolutely incredible. All right, so right now, it's 3-8. We just got a turnover. Of course, you know your boy gonna pass. That's what I do, baby. I facilitate. And I works inside the paint. Right there, he shoots the three, which he ends up making. So it's 10-6 right here. More facilitation from your boy. And one, I get threes too. Except me being a boss. I get them the old-fashioned way. The Bill Walton way. The Oscar Robertson way. The Wilt Chamberlain way. The 2+1 and 1. Give me them threes. Yum yums. So right now, 13-6. He shoots another three, which he ends up making. Notice the time. 2:33. 2:33. He had 9 points at 2:33, right? He shoots another three. He misses. Fast break opportunity. I see somebody on my left. Bounce pass. And we dunk it all over your face. I said we dunk it all over your face. We done Peter Northam. We done gave him a facial. So right now we're in the paint. He still has 9 points from 2 minutes and 30 some odd seconds. He still got 9 points. Bad pass, son. So right now we driving. I got two. I got numbers. Bounce pass inside the paint. Finger roll. Looking pretty. I'll see you at ESPN at 11 and the highlights right here. Wide open jump shot, but I don't take it. I don't take the jump shots. We pass the ball around. Ball movement. Bang. Three-pointer. In your face. 28-9. 28-9. I did not stutter, people. 28-9. This kid is getting blown out. This kid is getting blown out by the Magic against a mediocre-ish player. 31-11 at this point, but he does make a comeback. I start failing hard. Like, I just couldn't move the ball. I struggled the second quarter badly. 18-31. You see he's making a mini comeback right here. One of the few times he did not shoot a three. One of the few. Nice move right there. See, it looks like he did a nice post move, spin move. Why can't you do that more often? Clearly, you know how to do it. Attacking the paint again with Melo. Now he's down 11. And I was up, what was it? 28-9. 19 at the end of the first quarter. He's coming back. 10-point game. Thankfully, he misses that. Let's get something going because I'm struggling right here. Let's get the fast break popping. And try to... He didn't roll with me. He was supposed to roll with me, but right there, nice movement. Back to Nelson. And Nelson was my best offensive weapon. So we're up 36-24 at this point. And like I said, he's making a comeback, man. So I'm feeling a little nervous. Right here, he passes it, swings it around, shoots another three, and misses. So another fast break opportunity. And this is where I made most of my damage, being able to fast break. Right there, he steals it from me, but we steal it right back. Beautiful ball movement right there inside the paint for another dunk. Now, when he was actually making shots, that's when I had trouble. Being able to not fast break, because that's where I was doing most of my damage. Fast breaking off his misses. But notice we got it together and we started coming back again and furthering the gap again. Why? Because all he did was jack up threes. And while he was coming back, because he was going inside the paint with Melo, he changed his game plan up for like 4 possessions, started coming back, and then he just started shooting threes all over again. And then, he's missing. And that right there allowed more fast break opportunities. And I was just taking advantage of that. And that's where I started getting, my points back up together again. So right there, another inside bucket. At one point, they showed it. I think I showed it. I'm not sure. I had more points in the paint than he had total. Right there, shoots a three, offensive rebound, shoots another three, drains it. So, as long as he keeps making these threes, he can have a shot. But look at that. Just hole wide open like a donut right there. Almost back up to 20 right here. 46-27. Definitely feel comfortable about my lead. I was stalling out in the second quarter, but as long as he keeps on shooting jump shots and giving me fast break opportunities, I feel very confident that we should be able to win. So right there, he drains another three. He made a lot. He definitely made a lot. I won't take that away from him, but he shot a lot. Another pass right there. And my whole thing is while I'm playing this game, right? As I'm playing this game, the first thing that comes to my mind is how in the world, look at that beautiful bounce pass to the dunk right there. How in the world, no disrespect to him at all. None whatsoever. All right then, look, come on, give it to Nelson, baby. Nelson was killing this game. How are you 5-0 playing that way? I couldn't understand that. Like, in order for you to win, you would have to make a ton of threes, right? Because clearly you're going to be missing a ton. But that would mean your opponent is what? Shooting the same amount? Or like how are you? That's what I couldn't understand. It's like, how are you 5-0? To beat this guy, it seems like all you would need to do is not go crazy shooting and shoot a decent percentage. Because at the way he's spamming threes, all I would have had to have done is shoot a decent field goal percentage, not play his type of play style, shooting threes and all that stuff. And I felt like it was okay. Now, I know my team is lesser quality of, as you see, still spamming threes. And do I think I'm a better player? I think my game plan is definitely better than his, but he is still at this point 5-0. I still can't lose. I've had meltdowns happen, but right now I'm up 17, and I'm still waiting for him to show me where his 5-0 is. You know what I mean? Like, you see somebody 5-0, I'm expecting, damn, he's going to be doing alley-oops from half court. He's going to be dunking on my face. He's going to be doing something special, because I don't think you just start 5-0 not being good at the game. So I know he knows how to play the game. Like I said, man, when he was using Melo, he has some moves. So he know what he's doing. 2 threes right there. Missed 2 offensive rebounds. Swings it around. Shoots a third three in the same possession. And you can be like, GS, he's down 17. He's got to start spamming threes. Well, he was spamming threes from the get-go, which is probably why he's down 17. This is how I play. This is how I roll. No pun intended. Pick and roll. You done left that middle wide open. We will gladly take that. Goaltender. My points. So, coming up, I go ahead and I pause the game. I think after he makes a three or something like that. I left my man wide open. Completely my mistake right there, but he ends up missing. I think right here. Do I do it? Am I right? Or am I lying to y'all? Am I lying? Am I telling the truth? Maybe half truth? Maybe white lie? Here it is. Now, no disrespect to my opponent, right? But I go to the box score, and I just want to show him. Look how many threes you are shooting, young man. This is why you are getting blown out to a Magic team. Now, I've taken my fair share of threes. I've taken a few, couple, handful. But look at, he's taking over 30 threes. 30. 3-0. Over 30 threes. And again, no disrespect to my opponent. You see right there, wide open three. But no, we drive. I don't want the three. I want to drive. I feel more confident about making a 2-foot shot than I do an open three. Now, some people, because I did ask last NBA video, it's like, is this how people play? And most of y'all are like, yep, spamming threes. That's how everybody plays. You go up against the Warriors, they spam threes, and, they're like, one dude was like, I'm actually one of those people who prefer jump shots because a lot of people, they just sit in zone. So I feel confident about making a wide open three than I would a contested shot, which I understand, makes sense. But right there, beautiful Euro step. Was that a Euro step? I don't know what it was. It was something that I learned, something that you guys taught me, something that I didn't know how to do a week ago. That's what that was. So right now, man, we're in great shape to be able to win this game. And see, we got a 21-point lead. He was never really in this game. We pulled away easily. Right there, he paused it. I thought I was going to get glitched because it froze. I'm like, oh, man, DC glitching happens in 2K2? but he ends up just quitting, or I don't know. He paused it, took out his Ethernet cord, removed his dish tray, boom, pressed the power button. I don't know what happened. Whatever the case may be, I know I won. I get my VC. I go back to the main menu, and I'm now 8-4. And I'm thinking to myself, really, again, no disrespect to my opponent, but how can somebody like that be 5-0? I was completely mind blown about. Now I know he's not 100-0, but I saw 5-0. I'm like, okay, I'm going up against somebody. I was a little nervous. He's got the Knicks. He's 5-0. I'm gonna get blown out. Other way around, spamming threes, was missing a ton of them. Every time he missed, it turned into a fast break layup. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy Jess, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.